Armi Helena Kuusela is a Finnish-born U.S. resides beauty queen. In 1952 she won the national beauty contest Suomen Neito and was presented with a trip to the USA to participate in the first ever Miss Universe pageant, becoming its first title holder in history. Early life: Kuusela's parents, Arne Alexander Kuusela and Marta Elizabeth Kira Paragraph, met each other in Ontario, Canada and later married there. Their first baby was born in Canada. After several years in Canada, they returned to Finland to settle in Mahos. Marta gave birth to 5 girls and 1 boy. One of the girls died when only 2.5 years old. Kuusela was born on August 20, 1934, she was the 4th oldest of the children. She went to middle school in Mahos, and in 1951 she started attending the Women's College in Porvoo. Kuusela liked swimming, skiing, gymnastics, and after successfully completing her abitur, she intended to apply to the University of Helsinki Gymnastics Institute. Miss Universe: when Kuusela won Finland's national pageant, Suomen Neito, on May 24, 1952, she was awarded a box of chocolates, a gold bangle, and a return ticket sponsored by Pan American Airways to the United States. On June 17, Kuusela took a Pan Am flight from Helsinki to Long Beach, California, where she took part on the first Miss Universe contest. 30 contestants participated in the first Miss Universe pageant in 1952. The pageant was held on June 28, 1952, and Kuusela, as Suomen Neito, captured the crown. At her crowning she was only 17 years old. At the time she weighed 49 kilograms, and her height was 1.65 m. Immediately after her winning there was a Finnish movie made of her, called Me Alman Kornain Tita Paragraph, where she played herself, and Torno Palo acted Jack Coleman. It was directed by Veikko Iitkonen, with writing credits going to Mika Waltari. Life after Miss Universe. Marriage and life in the Philippines. On February 22, 1953, Kuusela took a journey round the world, during which time she met Filipino businessman Virgilio Hilario. Less than a year after being crowned, Kuusela chose to give up her Miss Universe crown on May 4, 1953 to marry Hilario in Tokyo after a whirlwind courtship. They had met in March at a dance in Baguio, the summer capital of the Philippines, when Kuusela's Miss Universe had gone to the islands for the International Trade Exposition. They honeymooned in the Hawaiian Islands, toured the United States and then Europe, before settling in Manila, in the Philippines, where they had 5 children. Arne Hilario, married with 3 children, lives in Chile. Ana Lisa Dagari, married with 2 children, lives in Spain. Jesse Hilario, married, lives in Canada. Eva Maria Hess, married with 2 children, lives in United States. Miko Hilario, lives in the Philippines. Kuusela briefly managed several apartments in Metro Manila, one of them being the Jalami Apartments and Suites in Makati, where she and Hilario lived before moving to the exclusive community of Forbes Park. Their house was on a road informally known as Millionaire Street. She was also in one film in the Philippines around this time. Later life: Hilario died of a heart attack on September 7, 1975, and Kuusela married to American diplomat Albert Williams on June 8, 1978. The couple moved to Barcelona, then to Izmir, Turkey, before settling in La Jolla, a community in San Diego, California. As of 2011, she and her husband were still living there. In 2012 Armi was awarded the Order of the White Rose of Finland. Armi visited her native town of Mahos in August 2014. Her visit was an official meeting with the city municipal manager. Kuusela is still active in her community, participating in charities and involved in cancer research at the Sanford Burnham Medical Research Institute. References. External links: official Miss Universe website, past title holders.